Hello everyone. Today I am going to discussing about the how to write a CNC part programming for drilling operation by Cannet cycle codes. First we will discuss about the what is the Cannet cycle. Cannet cycle is consisting of a series of motions repeated number of times. Generally, this Cannet cycle code is using in drilling, boring and tapping operations. See, in drilling operations, we have a repeated motions that are first to tool bar rapidly at tool drilling location and next to perform the drilling operation at a feed rate mean tool goes to full depth in the workpiece. And next one is tool moves rapidly return to its initial positions. These three are the repeated operations. For these three repeated motions, we are using a code by Cannet cycle. So this is having a certain format. That format for the Cannet cycle is N, G81, X, Y, Z, or F. Here N is the sequence number, which means it's a block number. G81 is the Cannet cycle code for drilling operation. X, Y are the drilling location. Z is the depth of the hole to be drilled. R is the position of the clearance plane. And F is the feed rate. Let's see the example. Here we have to perform a drilling operation at 5 different locations. This can be done by Cannet cycle code. First step is absolute presetting. We know that G92 is the code for presetting and X0, Y0, Z 2mm are the initial presetting with respect to the workpiece location. So my first block is N001, G92, X0, Y0, Z 2mm. Next one is the absolute programming. So we know that one G92 is the code for absolute coordinate system. So next block is N002, G90. Next step is select the tool and rotate the spindle in clockwise direction. We know that T01 is the tool selection code and S592. Let us consider 592 is the given RPM. So S592 and M03 are the codes for the spin the speed and rotate the spindle in clockwise direction. So my next block is N003, T01, S592, M03. Next start the Cannet cycle at location D. We know that format for Cannet cycle is N, G81, X, Y, Z, or F. N is the sequence number, that is N004, and G81 is the Cannet cycle on for drilling operation, and X, Y are the drilling location. Here drilling locations are at D, that is X25, Y25, and Z is the depth of the hole, that is 14 mm. Here minus 14 mm, and R is the position of the clearance plane, that is 2 mm, and feed rate is, let us consider 100. So my next block is N004, G81, X25, Y25, Z minus 14, R 2.0, F 100. Next we have to perform the drilling operation at location A. So here already Cannet cycle is in on condition. So once again no need to mention G81 code. So next we have to write down a hole location, that is X25, Y100. X25 is already given in previous block. My next block is N005, Y100. Next we have to perform a drilling operation at location C. So my code is N006, X50, Y62.5. Next drilling location is at B. Code is N007, X125, Y125. Next at E. Code is N008, X125, Y25. Here x25 is already given in previous block. Here we have completed all the drilling operations at all the locations. So we have to off the carrot cycle and also off the spindle. So write the code is N009 G80M05. Next, tool goes to rapidly at clearance point and end the program. That is, we have to write a code is N010 G00 X minus 25 Y minus 25 and N011 M30. So this is the CNC part 2 programming for drilling operation by carrot cycle course. Thank you.